Hey YouTube, wondering what you guys think about the coronavirus, the Wuhan virus. I'm wondering, is this it? Is this the start of a huge pandemic? To me, kind of seems like it. I mean, why are they locking down these three big cities? They didn't do that during SARS or the swine flu. There was nothing like that. I was in Mexico City during the swine flu, and a lot of people stayed inside, but it wasn't like in a total lockdown, like they're doing now. It seems to be spreading more. I just read this morning. Now it's in Singapore, Vietnam, uh, maybe I think Saudi Arabia. That's in Taiwan, America, Japan, Thailand, South Korea. North Korea locked its borders down. I mean, to me, it seems serious. It seems to be worse than what they're letting on. Obviously, they tried to cover it up at first, and it spread out of control. Probably a lot more people have been infected with it, and a lot more people have died than what they've really stated. Like I said, I don't think they'd be taking those kind of measures if it wasn't something serious. And okay, not many people have died so far, but they've been giving them very, very intensive care. A lot more people would have died if they wouldn't have had that level of care that the Chinese doctors are providing to them. So imagine as the healthcare systems become overwhelmed, as there's more and more cases, though they won't be able to provide that type of care to everybody, and especially as it hits more impoverished countries. Imagine Latin America, Africa. A lot of people will die from this if it continues to spread, and if it continues to mutate, which is what they're really worried about. Every time that it passes from person to person, it can become more deadly, more efficient at surviving. Another interesting thing I thought was, I guess there was a huge disease center in Wuhan where they were doing tests on the coronavirus. It was like some sort of level 4 disease center that just recently opened. I don't know if, it could be some sort of escaped virus that, they're trying to cover up what really happened. It really just sounds like something out of a movie like Resident Evil or 28 Days Later. It's pretty freaky, and for me too, living in Vancouver, there's obviously a huge Chinese population here, and I'm sure there'll be a lot of Chinese traveling here for their Lunar New Year, going back and forth. And I mean, they're not going to block travel. If they block travel from China, probably Vancouver's economy will just collapse. So, I don't know. It'll be here soon. And if it does, then I'll definitely be posting videos. What do you guys think? Thanks.